And hi guys, so welcome back to some more Pokemon Yellow, and in fact this is the very last episode of Pokemon Yellow. Can you believe it? Time has flown by so quickly, it's unbelievable. To be honest, it was like yesterday that I just started the very first part in this very town. But now, we are now on the big finale episode. We are about to finish off the series once and for all. So, if you remember last time, we managed to beat Lance, the final member of the Elite Four, to then find out suddenly that we weren't champion just yet. We had to go then beat Asshat, our rival that's been here for God knows. He's been a pain in the ass for our whole journey. But we were able to finally dish the final blow to then finally become champion. So, as you can see, we are champion. We are now a Pokemon Master. So what else is there to do, Jason? What can you tell me? What, like, we finished the game now. Surely the series is over, right? Wrong. You are wrong. Once you've completed the Pokemon League for the first time, you will be given access to a brand new area, which is what I am going to show you in this part. Because it has something very, very special in it that you will want to get. And as you can see, my Pokemon are still dead from the fight against Asshat. So, what you want to do is fly to Cerulean City, which is what I am going to do. I am going to heal my Pokemon. I would cut this, but we've only literally just started the video. There's no point in me cutting the video a minute and, what, 20 seconds in? So yeah, we're not going to do that. So, just fully heal up all your Pokemon. Make sure they're all fully healed, ready to go. You want to have a Pokemon that knows Surf and Strength before you want to go any further. But you do want to get to Cerulean City. And also, before you go in, bring in an escape rope. Do I have an escape rope? I don't think I do, no. You want to bring a lot of Ultra Balls, or bring your Master Ball as well, actually. If you want, you can bring your Master Ball. Because, spoiler alert, we are going to catch a very rare certain Pokemon. And this is the last legendary Pokemon of the game that you can catch. So, if you want to just make it nice and easy, which I probably will just do, you can just use a Master Ball to catch this Pokemon, because you're not going to use this Master Ball for anything else. So I might as well withdraw it and see. I might not use the Master Ball, but I might as well bring it just in case I might have to come to desperate situations. So let's bring our Master Ball with us, since it is here for us. And yeah, after that you want to go get an escape rope, or any kind of teleportation device that allows you to escape from the cave that we are about to enter, because fun fact, it is a cave. So let's just buy an escape rope just in case. We'll just buy just the one, it will do. You can bring max repels with you, but there's not really a point. The reason why, I'm going to tell you whenever I get to our destination. Do we have our bike? Where's our bike? We do have our bike. Let's use our bike. Right, so what you want to do is cycle all the way up top here. I mean, this area is very, very similar. You will have been here before, obviously. What you want to do is use the... You want to use Surf here. You could have done this at any point in the game after you've gotten Surf, but there's not really a point in doing that. I'll just use a Max Repel here, just in case we get interrupted. But yeah, you could access this area whenever you felt like it, after you got Surf. But if you decide to come here before you beat the Pokemon League, this guy, there will be a man standing in front of this cave. So, this man will block this cave, telling you that you will not be strong enough and you should come back whenever you become Pokemon Champion. Now that we are Pokemon Champion, the guy magically disappears and will allow you to have access to the strongest dungeon and the biggest and finale dungeon of the game. It's known as Cerulean Cave. Now, Cerulean Cave is very infamous for having a shit ton of strong Pokemon, very, very powerful enemies, a lot of items, a lot of good items. It's a maze. It's just a very, very tricky dungeon in general. I mean, it makes sense since it is the post-game dungeon. So, without further ado, make sure you bring Surf, like I said. Well, you should have Surf, otherwise you wouldn't have been able to get here in the first place. But, let's go, shall we? So, the reason why I said that there's no point in bringing a Max Repel is probably because you're going to encounter Pokemon that are going to be higher level than your Pokemon anyways, unless you did train up quite a bit. I mean, I did say that my Pokemon have been trained up to the low 50s, but you will be encountering Pokemon even higher level than that, which we will see soon. I think this floor has Pokemon that are low level, but I think once you go down here is when the Pokemon start getting high level and really, really rare. You will find a lot of rare Pokemon in this dungeon as well, so if you want to catch these Pokemon, then I highly recommend doing so. Let's see what we got here. We got a Rhyhorn. Originally exclusive to the Safari Zone, but you can also catch them here. As you can see, level 50, very, very strong, very, very powerful. I would say you could catch them for your team, but at this point in the game, there's obviously no point because you will have already beaten the game by now, so there's not really a point in you catching these Pokemon unless it's for Pokedex completion, which, if albeit, go crazy, because there are some Pokemon in here that you will want to catch, like that Rhyhorn if you didn't go to the Safari Zone. Graveler, no point in really getting a Graveler since we've seen Gravelers throughout this whole journey. Let's just leave Snorlax in the front. Let's grab this item here as well and see what we get. Max Revive. As you can see, there are a lot of really, really good items here that you wouldn't get normally, so make sure to pick them all up if you're walking past them or just passing by, so highly recommend doing so. Golbat, another Pokemon we don't really need to give a shit about because we've seen Golbats all day long. Don't need to really care about that. But yeah, I don't really remember the whole layout of Cerulean Cave. I can tell you that it's just a very, very complicated and puzzling place, but I guess it makes sense. As you can see, we encounter a Rhydon, level 60, very, very strong, and like I said before, the fully evolved version of Rhyhorn. So if you don't want to level up your Rhyhorn to evolve it, you can just catch one here. Pretty cool, right? Let's go over here. There's an item up here, so let's grab that. Another Ultra Ball. Gee, I wonder why they're giving you so many Ultra Balls. Repel's worn off, doesn't really make a difference. Let's take these stairs here. I'll take you over here. Like I said, I don't exactly remember where you're supposed to go. But there are a lot of items here that you can pick up. So if I do see them, I will pick them up along the way. Even though I doubt I'll really ever use them. But fuck it, they're there, so I might as well pick them up. Just to show you guys what you can get if you do decide to use them for God knows whatever reason. Let's go over this here. We're getting pretty lucky with wild encounters. We're not really getting many Pokemon that are appearing, which is pretty good. And of course, as soon as I say that, we do get a Pokemon encounter. Sandslash, I don't really need to care about that. If you're playing Pokemon Red and Blue, obviously, you will get different wild encounters to the ones I am getting. So I'm just going to let you know now. So unless you're playing Pokemon Yellow, you might encounter different Pokemon. I don't exactly remember what kind of Pokemon that are different, but I know that there are a few that are different. So just warning you now, just in case. I cannot escape this Sandslash. Okay, this Sandslash might actually kill me. Oh god, okay. Okay. Right, time to send our big boys. Let's send our Gyarados to fuck this up. Okay. I might actually die from a Sandslash. How embarrassing. No offense, but Sandslash is not a very good Pokemon. So losing that Sandslash is quite embarrassing. Let's use Hydro Pump. This should finish it off. Yes, it will. Because it's Hydro Pump and it's a Gyarados. Weak against water, so this should take it easily. It did. I mean, if you do want to train your Pokemon, you can train here if you want. It's not a bad place to train, but I still think the Pokemon League's a bit better. So if you want to go train, I'd prefer using the Pokemon League. So yeah. Right, where are we now? Are we over here? More another item. What's over here? We got another Max Revive. There are plenty of Max Revives in here. Fantabby-dozy. I will take them. Thank you very much. I think we're almost near the end, actually. I think this is it. Are we? Nope. Another ladder taking us to another place. Let's see. Okay, another wild encounter. I would cut these out, but because this video is going to be incredibly short, I might as well just leave it in because it's not that big of a deal anyway. So, and besides, we're not getting that many wild encounters anyway. We're getting much less than I expected, so can't be that bad. Another wild encounter. It's a Graveler. Okay, these are getting a bit annoying now. Okay, I might use a Max Repel just so I don't encounter these Gravelers, since these Gravelers are level 50 and I'm level 51, so I might as well use it. I still have 5 left anyway, so might as well, right? Got a rare candy, and it's pretty nice. We might as well use that instead of keeping it in our inventory, because we're never going to use it ever again, so well, let's use it on Charizard, why not? No reason, I just randomly chose Charizard. Let's use the ladder here. I think we are almost getting near the end of the dungeon. Like I said, it is quite complicated, this dungeon, but as long as you just sort of follow the paths and use your good instincts, then you should be okay. Ditto! Hey! Ditto is a very, very good Pokemon. This was the Pokemon I wanted to show you guys at the Pokemon Mansion back at Cinnabar Island. Ditto is a very, very unique Pokemon, and it's one of the rarest Pokemon in the game because you can only catch it here and in Cinnabar Mansion. Ditto is very, very famous for the fact that it can use transform. I'm gonna try and not kill it so I can show you its transformation. So Ditto only has one move and it's transform. Ditto will transform into any Pokemon that you have sent out. It will copy all of your stats, all of your moves, and even the design of the Pokemon. As you can see, it's got Gyarados' sprite. So basically, it's a complete replica of your Pokemon. So you can see it's using Surf, etc, etc. It can be quite a devastating Pokemon, but you really shouldn't have to worry about it, because at the end of the day, your Pokemon should just be more prepared than this Ditto is. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. If you want to catch it, I would, because it is a pretty cool Pokemon to use, because it's an interesting gimmick to have a Pokemon that can copy other Pokemon and everything you do. Of course, I get a freeze. Of course, I get it. Of course, I might as well use a full restore. But yes, Ditto is also very infamous for breeding. So if you guys play Generations 3, 4, 5, and 6, you will know that Ditto was very, very commonly used for breeding, for getting eggs, for shiny hunting, for getting breeding IVs, etc, etc. Yeah, pretty much in the future games, Ditto just becomes a sex slave. That's what it's really more famous for, rather than the fact that it's a gimmick Pokemon, I guess we could say. And to be honest, I sort of like Ditto for the fact that it's a gimmick Pokemon, for the fact that it's a sex slave breeding Pokemon than a gimmick Pokemon. But either way, we haven't had a Pokemon like Ditto since, so I'm glad that we did get it, because it is a cool Pokemon. Very basic design though. I mean, it literally is just a blob with a smiley face. Like, it was literally the easiest Pokemon they could have ever concepted. But hey, it's a cool Pokemon either way. And of course, we get another wild encounter. God damn it. It is a Golbat. I don't care about Golbat. Level 59. Gyarados is a bit half health, but we should be able to hold on until the very end. Another item here. What do we have here? A Max Elixir. I think it's like the third one we've gotten so far. Not too shabby. In case you didn't know, Max Elixirs fully restore all your PP if you are low on PP at all. Which, to be honest, you never really are ever low on PP. So, not that I've ever been anyway, because I usually use the Pokemon Center whenever I can. So it's never been that big of an issue because of that. Apologies for the cut there. I had something I had to deal with, but that has been dealt with. And of course, the first thing I do when I come back is it's another wild Pokemon. Oh, hello Ditto once again. Yeah, we're not gonna fight you because I just wanted to show you off the last time and you almost fucked me up. So we're not gonna follow and do the same mistake again. So let's get Gyarados on the Surf grind, the Surf mode, whatever you want to call it. Let's get these two items, which is conveniently are right beside each other. A Max Revive and an Ultra Ball. We're getting a crap ton of Max Revives and Ultra Balls, just saying. Not a bad thing, but I kind of wish I got these items before the Elite Four, but hey, what can you do? Anyways, I think we are getting close. Are we? No, we're almost there, we're almost there. Slowly getting there, step by step. It's another Ditto. Go away, man. I was trying to find you for like a whole part, just to show you guys, just to show this Pokemon off in the Pokemon Mansion episode, and we don't find them. And of course, when I come here, there's like 50 of them. God's sake. Anyways, let's keep going down here. Another item and another wild battle. Okay, as soon as I cut and come back, there's like 20 more wild encounters than there was before. What's that about? Like, come on. Like, I was enjoying the peace, but it seems like that these Pokemon just can't have enough of me. Which, to be honest, it's cool, because who doesn't love me, you know, right? Everyone can't handle me. They always want a piece of me, you know? That's just how it works in my life. Nah, I'm joking, but I kind of wish it wasn't Pokemon, but that was like that, but you know. Okay, let's see what this item is. It is another Ultra Ball. So, yeah, if you haven't bought Ultra Balls already, you should be able to have gotten a healthy amount just from finding them around this place. But that still doesn't mean that you shouldn't have bought some. I would have still bought all these, maybe about 40 or 50, if you're not using your Master Ball. I'm going to try use my Ultra Ball, but if worse comes to worse, I'm just going to chuck the Master Ball. Pretty much the pussy way out, I guess you want to say. If you can't handle the hardcore life, then just, yeah, just escape using the Master Ball tactic. Rhydon, please, I do not want to fight you. Please, leave me alone. This is going to be the first video where I won't be editing the wild encounters out, I think. Yeah, it will be, yeah, it will be. Oh god, Lickitung. I forgot that you could get Lickitung here, because last time I told you guys that you could only get Lickitung through a trade. But I was wrong. Apparently you can get Lickitung here. So, yeah, I will correct my statement that I made about 6 parts ago. If you do want to catch a Lickitung, you can catch one here, because apparently this is the only place you can catch it, apparently. So, yeah, if you want to catch a Lickitung, come here to get it, instead of having to go trade with that guy, because I said that before. There was this guy that you could trade with on one of the routes. But if you don't want to do that, you can just come over here and catch one in this place if you can't be arse trading. But whatever floats your boat, right? Anyways, we are now finally at the end of the Cerulean Cave. And as you can see, there is a Pokemon just standing here waiting for us. So if you, as always, you want to save your game, make sure that you're ready and be prepared for the final battle of the game. And let's get this show on the road. Before we do that, let's fully heal up our Pokemon, because I feel that we might have to use all of our Pokemon to be able to capture this beast. And yeah, only time will tell. So without further ado, let's get the show. Actually, before we do that, this was gonna be all dramatic and shit, and I have to do that. Okay, now do you still have Thunder Wave? You still have Thunder Wave, right? Because like I said, I still want to use my tactic of making sure to use status effects, etc, etc. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's start the final battle against the legendary beast, Mew. Yeah, that's right, guys. This is Mewtwo, considered from a lot of Pokemon fans and just people in general to be the most powerful Pokemon in the game, not just in Generation 1, but as a whole from Generations 1 to 6. A lot of people consider Mewtwo to be the god of all Pokemon, the strongest of the strongest, and we have heard a lot about Mewtwo through the Pokemon Mansion and just through the game in general. We read those books about Mew, about those scientific experiments, about all the different things about the research, all the mistakes and failures that they had trying to create this Pokemon. Because in case you didn't know, like I said before, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by man. It is a synthetically made Pokemon. It was a Pokemon experiment that they decided to do, which failed and turned out to be a pretty much atrocity, and they invented this beast. Because yes, this thing is fucking powerful. You do not want to mess with this thing. This thing will kill you if you're not careful. This thing is easily gonna be the hardest, if not the strongest Pokemon you will ever have to encounter in any Pokemon game ever. And yeah, it is going to be tough. So Jolteon just got absolutely KO'd, so I don't know how we're gonna do this, but we're gonna try our best. Mewtwo in Generation 1 especially is going to be a lot tougher because of the special stat being 1. But that basically means that Mewtwo has the highest special attack in the game. He also has the highest special defense in the game. And the fact is he has Barrier, which increases his defense. And he also knows Recover, meaning that he can also heal his HP. Basically, Mewtwo is an all-round perfect Pokemon. As you can see, he can recover his health without any problems at all. So we're in for a rough ride. So yeah, this is definitely one of the strongest Pokemon in the game. I'm glad that they made this a thing you got after the Pokemon League, because if you use this in the Pokemon League, this would absolutely destroy teams, by the way. This thing would destroy teams so badly. And as you can see, I'm using Snorlax, Dragonites, Jolteons. I'm barely doing any damage at all. So this is going to be a pain in the ass to it's just going to be a pain in the ass to catch, and that's why I brought a Master Ball, just in case things go completely wrong. But I'm going to try my best to catch him with an Ultra Ball, but I'm not really hoping for much, because this is a tough battle. Like I said, it is an extremely tough battle. But Mewtwo is a very popular Pokemon. It reoccurs in so many of the Pokemon games. He comes back in Pokemon X and Y in the most recent games. He's in Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. He's in a lot of the TV shows. He's got his own movie, for God's sake. His movie was actually the very, very first movie, and to be honest, it was a very, very good movie as well. A lot of people consider it to be the best movie. Arguable, but I do understand why. Mewtwo was an awesome character in that movie. I used Hyper Beam, and look how much damage it did. Absolutely fucking nothing. God bloody damn it. So yeah, we are in for a ride. And yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Like I said, if you want to just save the trouble and use your Master Ball, you can, but I am determined to try get this bastard into an Ultra Ball. But if worse comes to worse, I will just, I don't know, try. So Oh yeah, I'm also going to be editing some music in the background. Mewtwo's battle theme in the future games is so awesome. So I'm going to put a remix in the background just because Mewtwo is such a badass battle. If you watch the TV shows, the Pokemon Origins to be precise, of Mewtwo's fight against Red, oh my god, it is the sickest thing you will ever see. And yeah, I recommend having a watch about it because it's such an awesome battle. It's probably one of the most awesome battles in Pokemon history. So I'd highly recommend watching the Mewtwo fight against Red in Pokemon Origins because it is so epic as fuck. Alright, anyways, enough ranting about the Pokemon Origins TV show. Let's try and launch some Ultra Balls of Mewtwo and hope for the best. Like all the other legendary Pokemon... Wait, did I just caught it. Oh my god. I just caught it in one Ultra Ball. I just caught it in one Ultra Ball. I was gonna say that if... but I was gonna say that like Mewtwo with the other legendary Pokemon, there is a chance of the Ultra Ball missing, so you have to you're gonna have to keep chucking Ultra Balls every time until it decides to hit the Pokemon. I can't believe I just caught Mewtwo in one Ultra Ball. I caught the strongest Pokemon in the game with one Ultra Ball. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Wow. Yeah, like I said, most of the time, Mewtwo will mostly just dodge the Ultra Balls and you suffer and cry. But it seems that the gods love me. I can't believe it. I'm actually lost for words. I actually just caught Mewtwo. Wow. And yeah, that's it guys. Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's. However, its size and disposition are vastly different. So as you remember, we did do the Mew glitch to try get Mew. Mewtwo is the successor to Mew. So... yeah, that's why those two are so current, I don't know. They both relate to each other, I guess you could say. I don't know. But that's it, guys. We have caught the legendary beast known as Mewtwo. Let's use our escape rope and get out of this place and finish this part once and for all. So, I can't believe it, guys. Wow. We did it. We actually did it. That is it, guys. That is the end of Pokemon Yellow. Thank you guys again for watching. I'm glad that I was able to take you guys on this adventure. It's been awesome. What a way to end the series by catching Mewtwo in one Ultra Ball, man. One Ultra Ball. That was sick. Unedited and everything. That was unbelievable. Wow. But yes, that is the end, guys. Thank you guys again for watching. If you guys liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment, all that jazz. If you didn't like it, tell me why so I can improve for next time. But otherwise, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you guys again for watching. I'm glad to have finished the series on a high. And I'll see you guys next time for my next project. So without further ado, thank you guys again and goodbye. Well, we have to use our Master Ball on something, right? Yep. I might as well, guys. So, what other way than to use the Master Ball on the greatest Pokemon ever? Thank you guys again for watching. And of course, I'll see you guys later. Magikarp is the best. Fuck yeah! Swag.